if Joe Biden had been up there giving that speech, men in white coats would have interrupted him and carted him off and put him in a padded wagon. I thought today I would wake up and the TV would be full of like doctors talking about Donald Trump's cognitive decline. I thought it would be full of Republicans hanging their heads in shame like Democrats did. Joe Biden had a bad 90-minute debate. He said it's one episode. That's what we've seen so far. What we saw yesterday was a replay of Trump's 90-minute constant rallies. It's too bad the bandage was just over his ear. It should have been over his mouth.
I'm speaking to fellow Christians. I was raised Catholic. I'm a Christian girl. When something like this happens to you, like this assassination attempt, and you say something like God was watching me, that is a very unchristian thing to say because it's very narcissistic.
The whole point is, I mean, he's a narcissist. These are the DSM-5 criteria for narcissistic personality disorder. I don't go through these. But that's the reason why he spoke for several hours last night. It's because, he's full of himself. But here's the real issue. He is also a sociopath. Irritability and aggressiveness, and including assaults. He raped a woman. He's found by a jury to rape a woman. He sexually assaulted many others.
All week, I've been hearing references to God and divine intervention and guardian angels. This is not the Republican Party. And I've seen stories about this being a coronation of Donald Trump. I think for the people in this room, it goes beyond a coronation. He's being deified. He is being deified. And I noted when the crowd started chanting, "We love Trump." I understand where it comes from. It probably comes from a good place. But there's a part of me that's terrified by that chant.
It's an almost unspeakable feeling to be in a room that's such a celebratory nature and hear the man behind me talk about deporting more people than President Dwight D. Eisenhower. He's talking about removing more than 10 million people from this country who have been here, many of them since they were little children, contribute to this society, contribute to this economy, live in all of our neighborhoods and communities. And now we're throwing balloons around as if this is a party. He talked about the Democrats, again, cheating. Cheat was the word he used in the last election. After saying he was here to unify the nation. And it's a bizarre feeling that I'm not sure I'm able to fully articulate right now.
Jason, he was saying crazy Nancy Pelosi. I think he mentioned an invasion at the border. I can't count how many times. That was not a unifying speech, right? That was not unity.
Well, this is the first good thing that's happened to Democrats in the last 3 weeks. I mean, this really reminded everyone why Donald Trump is fundamentally unpopular.
This spirit that this guy has, you guys think this because he's drunk? He's not. This whole thing is like this. And he's hey, listen. Hey, guys. The last time I was in a convention that felt like this was Obama 2008.